Local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Okay. So, okay lang pala. Di naman masakit.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Sabihan mo lang ako, Clark, pag nagbago yung isip mo, ah.
Okay.
Pero feeling ko hindi magbabago yung isip mo, hindi punggol ka eh. Ang ina mo eh.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so,
Uy! Sino yan? Wala, kailangan ko tuloy tapusin yung ano nito. Pwede pa lang maging zombie eh, no? Ah, okay. Ano ko na ito gago? Wala, Clark. Tatapusin ko tuloy itong story ko. Bawal ano eh. Bawal. Ano tawag doon? Bawal ako pumasok sa mga story ng iba kung hindi ako nakaano. Hindi ko matapos tong last last level.
Okay. What's the part?
Lena, do you copy?
Crane! Damn it! You're breaking up!
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out. Maybe what he said about people who don't turn is true.
He died this morning, Kyle. The fever got him. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
Lena? Lena! God,
Bago?
fucking mountains.
Parang bagong lugar na ako, Clark.
Ano ba yung the following?
Oo, I think bagong ano na ako. Namatay kaya ako? Ah, okay. Nagkaroon ba ako? Woo! Taas na na. Buhay ka ba? Galing pa. Ay, si Saku!
The place looks occupied, more or less.
Gagabi na.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Haran.
Oh, you a smuggler?
Dying light daw, madam. The following.
Huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
As for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands.
Pwede na yata to ano, Clark? Pwede na to online. Oo, pwede na nga.
Saan na ba si Chris?
Hindi ko alam saan.
I've got my eye on you, stranger.
Hi, excuse me.
I don't know anything.
Look, could you just tell me where to find someone who does know something?
Look for Jazir. He'll be inside the bar.
Taray mo ah, sa malikit na dyan eh. Gigigil ako sa'yo ah, gigigil ako.
Need something?
Are you the one in charge? I need some help.
Talk to Jasir.
Umalis ka dyan!
Father, please. Can't we talk about this?
No! End of discussion!
Fine. Fine.
Eski! Wait! Eski!
Kalanding kita, girl. Need someone to talk to.
Excuse me.
Not now, please.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jazir.
I am Jasir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
World War Z tayo mamaya.
Who told you
Ano,
this?
pwede ka.
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him. I'll tell you no more than he.
Fucking hell. Why won't anybody help me? The virus is all over the city. People are dying.
And yet, you still live. Take some bread, my friend, and go back to Haran. No one wants you here.
So, malikitan.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Come on, come closer.
Okay.
I won't bite you. Don't worry. I ain't like the rest of these loonies. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you nut jobs.
So you're not one of them? Why aren't they trying to run you off?
Because I sell more shit than just bread. My name's Khan, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Hey, you're from Haran, right? Bet you ran into my optically challenged buddy.
You mean the guy with an eye missing?
Yeah, that's the one. My boy Kurt. How's he doing?
Oh, he didn't make it.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe you can help me. Kurt said the people out here are immune to the virus. You know anything about that?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember any of the locals actually turning. Fucking wackos. They're in a damn cult, led by some woman they call the Mother. Used to be just a harmless local tradition, you know? They weren't serious about it. Well, they're goddamn serious these days. Ever since the outbreak. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
But what about this whole not turning thing? They on antizin or what?
Listen, I'm short a man now. And since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business. Partner up, you and me. Buying anything, friend? Freaks.
What partnership you have in mind?
Well, you need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains. I can show you something that might help you out, but we'll need to get some wheels first.
You want a vehicle out here? Where am I supposed to find that?
I'd look around the nearest farm, I were you. And hey, be discreet about it, all right?
Clark, ba't ikaw may sasakyan ka na ako pinapahanap ka lang?
Ano ba yung kakasimula mo lang?
Ewan ko.
Oo, kasi may mission yun eh. Ay, ano mission
Yung
ba
look
yun?
for a vehicle at the nearest farm.
Oo, makikita mo yun sa mapa naman pag may nakita
Parang
kang...
ito yung lugar mo nung nilaro natin. Kaya sabi ko parang iba sa paningin. Uy!
Ikot ka lang, may makikita ka dyan.
Bakit? Hindi kayo pwede umakyat. Huwag kayong maakyat. Okay na sa'yo, Chris? Saan ka nakakuha ng ano dito? Sasakyan.
Nakakalat lang yun eh. Makikita mo sa mapa.
Hindi ko alam eh. Ito yung mapa namin nila Clark nun eh.
Oh, forgot to tell you. If you ain't got none, find yourself some weapons. The farm's abandoned outpost.
Wait, what? You forgot to tell me this?
Well, they weren't important at the moment. Fucking fleas, you just can't get rid of them. No structure, no boss, no knack for business.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
Don't be a drama queen. You can handle them. Listen, I gotta deal with some customers. Just give me a sign once you got the car.
Ha? Paano ilabas yun? Gago namatay ako! Ano po ito? Gago na, ano ba to? The following ba tong hayop na to? Clark. Putang ina yung nilaro ko pala, Dying Light pa lang.
Dying Light. Nasa building ka?
Oo. The following na pala tong may sasakyan.
Oo. Parang farm.
Oo. Parang nasa Jerusalem ka. So, kaka-start ko lang nito, no?
Anong mission na ba?
Ito, pinapakuha ako ng ng sasakyan nga.
Alam ko nandyan lang yung sasakyan, malapit lang yun.
Oh, pero maraming
Kaya
kalaban
masama
eh. Pwede ko bang gamitin kahit may kalaban?
Oo, Pampanga yan eh.
Okay. Binabaril ko naman sila. Ubus talaga yung ano ko nito. Survivor points. Paano ko ba ibabalik dun sa una yung ano? Tapos nila solid. Magkukwit ako, tapos okay.
Ano ba yung normal lang?
Hard.
Gago, hard pala yun.
Hindi ako nagno-normal sa game kasi sayang.
Gago, mahirap yung hard. Kailangan may gamit ka na dyan.
Madami akong gamit. Nagdala-dala niya yung gamit ko sa ano eh.
Ilan damage ng weapon mo?
Ha?
Ilan yung damage niyan?
Damage ko?
Yung weapon na gamit mo, ilan yung parang attack mo?
1,400 plus.
Parang ang baba niyan.
Baba ba yun?
Rice made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape from Haran with the rest of Zara's research. I can't let that happen, and Rice knows it.
Karim managed to warn you, did he not? I was right to shoot him. Some might think it unsporting of me, taking aim at you like this.
I liked you better when you didn't talk so damn much.
But I consider it a matter of, let us call it, leveling the playing field. That is a term you can understand, yes? Karim managed to warn you, did he not? I was right to shoot him. Some might think it unsporting of me, taking aim at you like this.
I liked you better when you didn't talk so damn much.
But I consider it a matter of, let us call it, leveling the playing field. That is a term you can understand, yes? sound as if that hurt, Crane. Allow me to add to your suffering. None. No one. Never. Consider yourself a member of an exclusive club.
Where are you hiding, you fucker?
Sad for you, it is a club I mean to disband. Consumed with emotions, burning with the need for revenge, eaten alive by hatred. Such feelings make you weak.
So, face to face again. I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions. right about one thing, Crane. Jolee-anne, he's dead.
Gago ka, patay.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Jolee-anne, he's dead. He died with his brother in the city.
Punyeta ka.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Jolee-anne, he's dead. He died with his brother in the city. You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is.
Pabilis sa hayop na yan. Natapos
You are
mo na
right
ba
about
ito
one
dying
thing,
light,
Crane.
Clark?
Jolee-anne, he's dead.
Oo. Yung the following hindi pa.
He died with his brother in the city. You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is. I will teach you, Crane. You will suffer alongside me.
Ba, ikaw ang nanay.
Yes, go on. You cannot resist. Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole. You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Do not leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man. Take your vengeance.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
On the edge of life and death. While the GRE wait to take me to a hospital. I give you the honor of deciding your own fate. Hand me the disc, so that there is at least a chance that Haran might live. And I will make your death painless. Or resist. And do this if you along with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2...
All right. Here! Let's ask for a decision, asshole! I can think of a lot of reasons to tell you to go fuck yourself, but why don't we just pretend for a minute that you don't think I'm stupid? You need the cure. It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next. Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples. The results are... well, I don't think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
Ito na ba yung last yung sa building na pinatay niya si Rice?
Ah.
This is Ayo speaking. Get to the nearest
Andun
safe
ka na?
house and wait until dawn. Good night and good luck.
Following ko ka. Parang gusto kong ulitin yung ano eh. Resident Evil. Hindi kasi ako yung naglaro nung kay ano eh, Leon eh.